Thank you, Tom. I'm joined by Isaac Fink from Springfield and Michael Hurt, the brother of Matthew Hurt, who actually won Mr. Basketball tonight. And we've had some attrition. Zeke Najee did not make it here. They let Tyler Wall, he ended up rolling out too. So we've got these two fine gentlemen right here. And I want to start with Michael Hurt because I'm a big fan, first of all, and you guys had a great season, Michael, this year at the University of Minnesota. You guys made it to the NCAA tournament, really nice Big Ten tournament as well. You guys had a really good season. How proud are you of your U of M team this year?
Yeah, really proud. I mean, obviously, I think that a lot of people counted us out, just kind of from the beginning of the year that thought we'd finish middle of the pack. So I think that we really responded well, especially after last year having a lot of unfortunate injuries. So getting back to the tournament was our goal, and I think we succeeded with that. Obviously, getting a win over Louisville was another huge upset. So it's really huge for our program.
You were here actually in 2016. You were runner-up to Amir Coffey. Talk about your relationship with Amir and what that means, like being up for this award, going to the U of M together, and now making it to the NCAA tournament with him.
For sure. It was definitely a special experience. Obviously, I never got to play against Amir in high school, but, we both had pretty special senior years, obviously with him winning the award. And then playing with him is just an awesome experience just because we're both pretty unselfish players, and he's one of my favorite players to play with.
We were talking off air about your brother being down in Atlanta right now at the McDonald's All-American game, and the game's gotten so big now. I know your family's down there. Your mom and dad are there. Dr. Hurt, your grandpa's there too, who I know very well. I've met them down in Rochester. Your grandparents are just phenomenal people. But what does this mean for your family to have Matthew both win the Mr. Basketball Award and to be announced to be a McDonald's All-American as well?
It's huge for our family just to see the progress that he's made. I got to see a lot of the progress, and so did my dad. Just from when he was a 7th grader, kind of starting to get introduced to high school basketball, and now seeing him, expand his game to, playing with the USA basketball, becoming a McDonald's All-American, and winning Mr. Basketball. It's huge to see his development, and I'm really excited to see what he has in the future.
Well, we're all really proud of the Hurt family, and you guys are a great group of kids, and all the best to you, Michael, and to Matthew as well down the road, okay? I want to get to Isaac Fink because, Isaac, you're from southern Minnesota, and you're from Springfield. And for those of you that don't know this young man's game, 31 points a game, 12.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 5.5 assists a game. I don't want to shortchange you. Yeah. A tremendous career at Springfield High School. What does it mean to be up for this award? I know what Mr. Basketball means. Yeah. I was one in 1980, a long time ago. But to be up for the award and to be singled out, being from Springfield, Minnesota, what does it mean to you?
I mean, it's a huge honor to be recognized with all these other great players, and obviously Matthew winning is very well deserved. He's one of the greatest to ever come through Minnesota, and a great person too, and it's just awesome to be able to represent small town Minnesota on such a big stage like this, and hopefully did it with class, and I know our team really represented with class as well, and it was just a fun year overall.
Augustana is where you're going to go next year. What do you expect from that school and moving on to that when you finish graduate from Springfield? Yeah,
they obviously have a great education there, and I'm going to be playing basketball and baseball there, and they have great programs in each, won national championship in the last 4 years in each sport, so that was definitely a big piece for me going there and deciding to go to Augustana. It was the winning culture that they have in each of the sports.
Well, Tom, you can definitely tell the state of Minnesota is in great hands. These are well-spoken young men. They're great players. This is a very talented Mr. Basketball class, and it was an honor for me to be able to interview these two fine young men.